Hello, dear Virgo, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for joining me here for your November reading. Okay, Eight of Wands. Waiting on some love messages, Virgo, are we? Or are you waiting on some sort of a movement or things to pick up pace? Now, in November, we've got an eclipse, dear Virgo, so it is happening in Taurus. It's a full moon, and it's on Uranus, so anything goes. Now, we are looking generally and at love here, but we'll be expanding this and extending it through Patreon and through my website, so you can get those links beneath this video. Thank you for considering, dear Virgo. So this reading, dear Spirit, is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node, all in Virgo. Okay, so those of you that are familiar with your own placements in your birth chart, then you can see what is true for you. So, for instance, if you're looking for work or where you put your effort or your desires, you would check out Mars, right? Mars is the action we take. Where is your Mars placed? I mean, that's only an example. Okay, so what will be going on in the month of November of 2022 for Virgo? Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance. Virgo, what's going on in generally and in love for Virgo? In the now. Four of Wands. What's on your mind? Five of Cups. You are not happy about something. Those cups are spilt. Where are you coming from? The Magician, which can speak to trickery, but also someone who's got the ability to make magic. Recent past. Judgment. So that you've come from a crisis, dear Virgo, obviously. What is the possible outcome? We've got the King of Pentacles. Unbelievable. King of Pentacles could be your energy, but it's usually my Taurus card. So we've got Scorpio and Taurus very strongly. We've got some fire here. We've got the marriage card, obviously. We've got the marriage card and the happy card. Now, I'm not reading reversals, but what's on your mind is the Five of Cups. So this is telling me that obviously you're hoping for some happiness. What you're looking at, you're focusing on those three cups that are spilt. Now, the Judgment card means that you haven't been happy in a marriage, or something hasn't been going well, even where your finances are concerned, because this can speak to vocation. In the past, we see that you are the Magician, or you're dealing with trickery. The Magician is your energy, Virgo. It's Mercury, so it speaks to communication. It could speak to Gemini as well. Gemini is the shadow side of Gemini. Could be white lies. I love my Gemini friends, but now we've all got our shadow side. Even Virgo does, okay? So don't take it personally. All signs, Gemini, the downside to Gemini is they have difficulty in making up their mind. What's so good about them? They're really, really bubbly people, very intelligent, very logical, very hardworking. They're such a good friend to have. Very good. You can have a really good conversation with a Gemini, but doesn't mean necessarily that you're dealing with a Gemini, dear Virgo, obviously. The Magician logically gives you all the tools to make the magic. But if you've been in some sort of a partnership or even a job or something that was not, as above, so below, right? The Magician is an ace, but were you dealing with a trickster? Were you dealing with someone that was trying to pull the wool over your eyes, trick you? You know, the Magician probably works for their own gain as well. because we've got the Judgment card and we've got the Five of Cups. That's why I'm saying that, yes, we could take both interpretations of the card here. Now, the outcome is the King of Pentacles, father, stable, entrepreneur, financially sound, dependable, supportive, but very slow to make decisions. They need their security. So these eclipses are happening in Taurus and Scorpio. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus, dear Virgo. They could have fire in their chart. You could have Leo in your chart as well. You are right next to Leo. So obviously some of you may have planets in Leo. For instance, I'm a Virgo. I've got my moon in Leo. But we've got emotional loss here, a sense of emotional loss, and not seeing that those cups are still standing, which can be a partnership, right? Doesn't have to be. This is like a resurrection here. This is like a critical moment, a crisis coming in, but there's help coming through from spirit. There is aid coming through, which gives you gives you the ability to come into balance and into harmony. This is like a deal, let's say, striking a deal with someone that is very similar to you, Virgo, if this is not you, okay? And I'm going to say possibly if there has been trickery in third parties, 3 cups are spilled, or a celebration went sour because of third parties, possibly. What I notice is the 3 of Cups, which can be third parties, can also be celebratory, of course. And so I notice the 3 and the 4 here. So, I don't know, 3 is all about communication, 4 is all about your security, your home, marriage, the past, collaboration, or, I don't know, it could be connected also to possibly siblings, relatives. I mean, I was talking about Gemini. Remember, Mars is retrograding now in Gemini. So where there's been hardship in making decisions, or, Gemini is all about using one's logic, but Mars has turned retrograde. So we're revisiting past situations, maybe also revisiting some conversations to do with the past. Oh, okay, juggling 2 pentacles up there and 2 down, so another 4, halfway towards your security and your transition, or someone is trying to decide whether they can open up and speak truthfully to you. Okay, someone's been sort of hiding behind this cape, let's say. Now, 4 of Pentacles is usually my Taurus card. It's the Miser card. Virgo, you may have been dealing with working very hard and not seeing your finances, or needing to spend a lot of money towards a home or towards the family, or Page of Wands. It's like the minor arcana of the Fool, like you want to take that journey, you want to take that leap of faith. I don't know if this is possibly in your home as well. You've been the hermit, Virgo. You've been the hermit. You've seen the light. Major arcana, number 9. Another 9. Singlehood. Knowing that you are self-sufficient. Some of you are seeking guidance from others. Others of you are giving guidance to others. I mean, this is the light. This is the fire. Fire speaks to desire. It speaks to truth. It speaks to wisdom. It speaks to burning something from the past. Something that, I mean, the light, the fire brings light it brings the wisdom. Remember, the hermit is solitude. You're soul searching on the inside. You are following your desires. You are following that light, your guidance from spirit, and taking that leap of faith, and you are juggling, working extra hard. That was the Knight of Wands. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is for Virgo. Knight of Wands, the Traveler. Knight of Wands, ready to take a journey. You took a journey in the past. You followed your desire. That Ace of Wands. Trying to create something. Or you're dealing with someone that travels a lot. Travels for work. Or you travel for work, Virgo. What is the Karma Dharma in November for Virgo? No. What is the Karma Dharma for Virgo? Okay. We've got the moon, and the moon, we're having a lunar eclipse in Taurus, which is a sister sign to you, dear Virgo. The moon speaks to a lot of secrecy. I think I'm going to take one more. It is the card of fears. It is the card of Pisces. It shows Pisces here. So maybe there's been fears pertaining to your relationships, your partnerships. Also secrecy, deception, where, you know, other people in your life are concerned. Pisces, right? The moon. It shows Pisces, even though this could be Cancer. Yes, it could be Scorpio for some of you. Let's see what was hidden. I do feel that this lunar eclipse will show you things that have been hidden. And what comes through after. Because this full moon is happening in Taurus. And here is Venus. The Empress. You get the Empress. There's a birthing of a child. A birthing of a creation. A new beginning. A new gift that comes in for you. The Empress, Taurus, Libra. For Virgo, we've got a wish fulfillment, possible wish fulfillment after maybe a tower moment. This is progression towards goals. This is hope. The stars are aligning for Virgo. This is a card of inspiration and optimism that whatever it is coming down and you are rebuilding on whatever second chances you have. This star was probably at a physical distance to you. You needed to take a journey, and here is the journey. Here is the Ace. This could also be messages, communication through social media. Your wish fulfillment could be a physical move, travel, news, positive news coming in, lots of action being taken. After, wow, news that will clear the confusion, that will help you find your way. Now, I'm going to say with this card, I feel that whatever news comes in, whatever this new journey is all about, Virgo, be careful who you share it with, because there's a lot of people here, could speak to a lot of gossip, right? A lot of gossip. We've got 3 birds, so again, they do say birds of feather flock together. Be careful with sharing your information with your friends. Or there's just lots of news that will bring you the understanding of how to get out of this maze. You've got the ability, Virgo, with the magnifying glass. Look out for messages coming from Spirit. It's a number 44. Your ability to discern and, dive deeper, read between the lines will help you also get out of this maze. You can pick up on the messages, on the something that someone is not, that cannot easily communicate. So picking up on little words, or, the 4 of Pentacles could also speak to dealing with someone that is not so open. Right? Usually 4 of Pentacles is where someone crosses their chest, they're hiding their emotions. And there are the birds, so more birds. And you're going through a portal, 11/11, 11th of November. The whip does speak to conflict, possibly quick conflict, just bang. Difficult discussions, arguments, oppositions, fights, possible legalities as well. So harsh words. Sadistic comments and harsh words. Could be from a Libra, could be from an air sign. We've also got the compass here, which is like a tool that shows you the way. It's like you're following your heart, I see, with the sun here. And you've got the compass, you've lost your way, you've got a tool here. And the compass could also be your heart. Make sure you come from your heart. And there is the bear. The bear speaks to support many times. Let's take an energy oracle. This is going to be a longer reading than what it should possibly. Oh, wow. Happy family. And angel of strength. They came out like this, dear Virgo. So, looks like the happy family looks like, happy family is very similar to the Ten of Cups. This could also speak to, and there's the rainbow again. This could possibly speak to a happy family in the future and receiving the strength from someone, or this could speak to an ending, and it's a 4. We've got a 4 and a 5. I did speak of a 3 and a 4, but it's the 5 of Cups as well, so it's a 4 and a 5 again. So there is transition here. Remember, 4 and a 5 equals 9. 9 is the Hermit, but 9 is also near the end. Some of you are dealing with someone maybe that's coming out of a distrustful relationship, someone that's been weakened, or this is you, dear Virgo. The gift that comes through is a new beginning, but the Empress, remember, always speaks to someone needing to be patient. Now, I don't need to tell Virgo to be patient. Virgo is naturally patient. But you may be dealing with someone that's asking you to be even more patient. And I would not be surprised that when Venus ingresses into Pisces, that's when you will receive this gift, whatever this is. And, this is the outcome. He holds the Ace of Pentacles, which can speak to a possible marriage, new marriage, moving in together, a new business deal, yes, a new home, new financial gains, possibly. It will take a little while for Venus to ingress into Pisces. Venus is actually now in Scorpio, so she's going through like a dark night of the soul. So let's take another layer here and get more information, and then I will take a message from the gods for you. Now, Virgo, your sacrifice, it's a 12. 12 is Pisces. You are Pisces. If you're a Virgo rising, Pisces is opposite you. So in your relationships, you come through as a Pisces. Be careful who you share your information with. But, the birds could be news of excitement, but also stress. And also gossip, so do take care. Let's see what that 4 of Wands is. There's that Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So, a takeoff, a new beginning, new creative venture, desire to take off, to take that journey, that new journey. What is the Judgment card about? The help that comes through from Spirit and your second chances, the aid, or the fact that you were not living. Now, maybe you were living in a dream state, and that is being, those rose-colored glasses are coming off you. We've got Scorpio and Pisces. Scorpio is death, right? It's Plutonian. Maybe this is the ending of the dream, or your illusion, or your disillusioning. Yeah? Or the choice, there's going to be a crisis in your life, which though will open up many, many doors, and there's possible magic, but choosing is the thing now. So you're going to have to make an important decision, Let's look at the Magician, because we also see that there are paths here. He's got choices and paths are opening up. And there is the Moon. So there has been deception in the past, a lot of secrecy where things pertaining to home are concerned. Agape just passed behind me. Eros is sleeping on my side. So yes, the Moon, and you've got the Moon twice. This can speak to subconscious fears or deception. A lot of trickery within a home. Now maybe this also speaks to this full moon, that you will have a lot of clarity. Let's look at that Four of Pentacles for a moment. And we've got the Emperor. Oh my God, and we've got the Empress, and we've got the King of Pentacles. The Emperor is a number 4. Maybe the Emperor, which could be the same person as the King of Pentacles. They could be two different people as well. Now another sign got the same messages. It was either, I think it was Cancer. If not Cancer, Leo. The Emperor is juggling, trying to make a decision. What is that Five of Cups, please, Spirit? And we've got the Knight of Swords. So a lot of hardship with the Knight of Swords. Or some truths being blocked, or through a fight, those cups have been spilt. Someone is going to be crying over spilt milk here for sure. With that Knight of Swords, he's like, we could see all the clouds up there, and his knife comes down and severs. Like the information comes as like a ton of bricks. So I don't know who this is. I don't know if you're letting go of an air sign. They could have water, could be a Scorpio, I don't know. The Emperor could be any sign. The Emperor, now I'm not reading reversals, and this Emperor in the Connolly Tarot comes across as quite a young chap. That's what I was talking about. And that the King of Pentacles is a more mature chap. So, as I said, even in that reading, which is something that came to me today, the Emperor, who holds a position of power, is younger. So, we've got the King of Pentacles that's more mature. He holds a beard. Like he looks more, yes, he's on the fair side, but we see more maturity here than here. So I don't know how this speaks to you personally. Let's take one more on that Knight of Swords. So this, you know, the Five of Cups is like mourning the past. The Knight of Swords is saying cut through the past, cut through the chase, and change your perspective. You're more intelligent than that. Oh my God. You've got the Empress twice. You've got the Empress twice. You've got the Empress twice. This is a love triangle for Virgo. Surely. Surely. This could be saying here, because here, now she doesn't show up as pregnant, but here she's given birth. Right? So on your mind is your finances as well as love. And the information that comes in, sort of, it's like you're cutting through the past, cutting through the deception of the past, cutting through if you were dealing with someone that was very challenging and very cutting with their words, very deceptive, or you've got the ability now to cut through the deception and the lies. You want to succeed. You want to be the Empress, and you are the Empress, dear Virgo. You are very motherly. You are the Empress. And someone sees you as very attractive. Wow. What they want with you is the Ten of Cups. That's what they want with you. They want the Ten of Cups with you. Yeah, because I did not get to say where I would put this card. I could have put it on the Empress, but I thought, nah, on the King of Pentacles. And I want to take one more on the King of Pentacles. Wow. This King of Pentacles can give you those Ten of Cups. Or this is someone that is a father, holds, it could be an age difference, possibly. I do feel here because we could be talking about the same person or two different people here, obviously. I mean, the Emperor has got a lot on their plate, yes. The Emperor is closer to the Scorpio energy, the deception possibly. Someone who's immature for the position that they hold, possibly. Or someone that's younger, that's able to obtain more, or that has obtained, that has worked really hard, and therefore could be the same person. So take it as it resonates. We've got the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles usually speaks to two people that are not on the same page. Now, Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, that's Six Pentacles, which is a very similar message to the Leo reading, I think. It was. We did see the King of Pentacles in the Leo reading. The angel comes to take off the blindfold. And remember, this turns into the Ace of Cups. Five of Pentacles could be differences, social differences that sort of may be something that's difficult. Now, of course, also the King of Pentacles may have gone through financial issues. Remember that we've got the Four of Pentacles here and then the Five of Pentacles here. And there will be clarity here. So both people will know possibly that they both felt left out in the cold. Something needs to be seen here. And there's the Three of Wands, which can speak to a love triangle, but of course, Three of Wands is also expansion and growth, and those ships possibly coming in. And after being stuck, Seven of Pentacles is I've invested a lot here, and I'm waiting for my ships to come in. Five of Pentacles is like someone not believing that there will be support here. Or someone's going through, their beliefs are going through change. Lots of changes. And the Angel of Strength in the reverse speaks to weakness, someone lacking in confidence. Now, I'm going to say that the King of Pentacles will admire this Empress. Okay, these two are on the same ground. Let's say Empress and Emperor. But the King of Pentacles is not still in the position of the Empress. So there may be, the King of Pentacles may be in awe of this Empress. So there could be self-worth issues. Also, someone is coming out of an unhappy family and looking towards obtaining a happy family situation. It's interesting that we do have the rainbow here and we've got the rainbow here. But this is the beginning. I don't know if this speaks to April and May, where you will see, because this is the Ace, which would be January, possibly January, right? Where there will be a new beginning, a new start, because you're going through a tower moment. You're going through many, many changes, Virgo. Okay, before my camera stops and I stop blabbing, let's take a message from the gods. Wow. Okay, that's it. I thought it was two cards, but it's one. And we've got Poseidon and Earthshaker. Now, oh my God, I think Taurus got the same card. Earthshaker. And your world will be rocked and shaken, dear Virgo. This is Poseidon, so it's Pisces. It is your relationship house. Poseidon and Earthshaker. Poseidon is those rose-colored glasses. It is Pisces. And someone is being, having that blindfold taken off, and will be clear about what's going on in the happiness of this King of Pentacles in their life. They could be coming out of an unhappy family, or they could be taking off the blindfold themselves and seeing things clearly about where their happiness lies. So, remember, the Empress is here twice, Virgo. This speaks to a lot of love and abundance and prosperity after, as the blindfold comes off, because this lunar eclipse is like a blindfold, right? It's a full moon where the light of the moon is depleted and then the light comes back from the sun. So things that were hidden, possibly also in our subconscious, someone is sort of going through an awakening that they want to make this offer. Poseidon can speak to magic as well. So there can be magic behind that illusion, or something that you dreamed of, can possibly manifest after a shake-up. Someone needs to go through a shake-up and coming out of a dream state. Yeah? So, Virgo, I'm going to all do the love reading. We're extending this, so let's see what comes out there. Where other matters are concerned, I do see a lot of prosperity and abundance here. Okay, dear Virgo, you do end up with the Ten of Cups here. Some of you are very powerful, becoming the emperor of your own life. Okay, you're looking at your finances, at your abundance. You are crying over spilt milk from the past, but also you could be cutting away that sense of loss pertaining to the past. There's lots of chances here for a new beginning, new home, new possible commitment, new business as well. So I'm wishing you luck, dear Virgo. And those of you that are following me over to the extended, I will see you there. Okay, love and light to all of you, and good luck with the eclipse energies. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, dear Virgo. It is free to subscribe, free to like, and free to comment. So the exchange of energy with me is like a, reciprocation. What I give to you, you give back to me, and I appreciate you all so much. I do have many Virgo followers. Thank you so much, my darlings. I will talk to you soon. Ta-da.